Okay, we are done now with our solar car project, and when you're done, you are going to now create a drawing sheet or a drawing for all the parts you've created. So when you open your assembly, you're going to see all the parts you've used here. Some of the parts have other parts put in. Okay, so this part here is what we're going to create a drawing for next, but you have several different parts here that you're going to create a drawing for. So let's start. If you want to make a drawing for this part, you have to click the part, and then the open icon should appear, and you should open that, and the drawing part should open separately. Next, the first thing we need to do is we have to go to tools and parameters, and then fill up all of these parameters. Okay, so the name of this part, I'm not particular of the name, but this is an holder for the axle and the motor and everything like that. So you can just put axle holder. What is this for? That is what we're going to do for the description line. Smud Solar Car. The part number should always start with the SCS and then the year, and then put in a part and then a number that doesn't repeat. So this is our first part. So we're going to put part 01, obviously your name, the date, and then put like a date 1 week after this one. Check by should be your teacher, and then what is your material? ABS plastic. What kind of finish? Well, you can put a smooth or finish, and everything else should be the same. When you click OK, or you want to designate that, so you want to check all of that, and then click OK. Right? You should have a check on all of these. Okay, and then click OK. And then though that information that we have on parameters should carry over when we create a drawing, and we're going to check that. Sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, once you have that, you're now going to save. Okay, so it saves those parameters. And we're going to go to File. Oh no, we're going to File New, and we're going to create a new drawing. And then the drawing should be the name of your drawing should be your last name, followed by your first name, followed by our part number, which is solar dash part 01, right? So part 01. Whoop, 01. Okay, and then make sure that you have a check on use default template. Click OK, and then you are going to do nothing here. Okay, so you simply will click OK, and a drawing sheet should pop up with a title block. Some computers not set up correctly, but usually all of those computers should. And the parameters should carry over here. And I can see that it didn't carry over. So if it didn't carry over, then you have to manually change this. And you can do that by going to Tools, and then Parameters, and then changing again all of this. So let's see. Let's put in drawn by, and then you put your name, and then click designate, click OK, and then this should change to your name. But if it doesn't, you simply click on it, and it will. Okay, so you can change it here manually, right? Or you can go to tools and parameters, change everything that you wanted to change, and then simply click this box here, and it should change. Sometimes it's harder to change it on the tile block itself, but that's not what you're going to do. And then you've done this before. You're going to create a drawing for all the parts, and to do that, you have to go back to layout. You click general view, just click OK, and then point to where you want to put the part, and there you have. Okay. We do want it to have a 3D model, but we also want to have different views, like the top, the front, the left, the right. Okay, so we're going to click OK here, and then we're going to put in another one. Again, I'm going to click here, and this time I want this to be like the top, so I'm going to click this view, or change this view here. You wanted to do the top here, and then simply click apply, and then click you can click OK, but we don't want it sometimes in 3D. You can leave it in 3D. I think it's nicer to be in 3D. If you don't want it in 3D, you have to change your view state, I believe. No, view display. And you can change your view display to no hidden, Okay, and then click apply, and that's what's gonna look like. Okay, so yeah, um, um, I will leave to you whether you want it to be in shaded or in no hidden. Okay, click OK. You wanna put another one, uh, general. Okay, and then click here, and you wanted to change it to the front. Click apply, and then you don't want it to be in display, so you go view display, and then no hidden, then click apply and OK. And then one last one is the left view. You can also change this to do not prompt more anymore for combined state, so it doesn't pop up. So then click OK. Click the where you want to put it, and you wanted to do the left and the right. So left, view display. Oh, and no hidden. Click apply. Click OK. All right, and then um, you wanted to put in dimensions, and I'm gonna leave putting dimensions to you. We did that before, and you can also move them in place, but that's what you're going to do for all the parts of your solar car. Okay?